What to do if you're one of the smallest athletes at your school. First of all, it's important to recognize that there is no perfect body prototype for jiu-jitsu. Every body type has strengths and every body type has disadvantages. By necessity, as a smaller athlete, you are going to have to become much more technical because that is the only solution to dealing with size and strength. You need better technique than them. And we see that in competition. The lighter weight categories are always way more dynamic and technical than the heavier weight categories. I have a friend, a training partner who's a black belt who did not hit the genetic lottery in terms of size. He's a very small guy, but yet he is insanely technical. Pound for pound, he might be one of the most technical jiu-jitsu athletes that I know. And that has been honed really by necessity, by the fact that he's smaller. So on the positive side, you're going to have to get more technical. And if you look at guys like Bruno Malfacine and Caio Terra and the Mendes brothers and Demetrius Johnson and many others, you'll see that the smaller guys typically will become way more technical, and that's ultimately the solution to jiu-jitsu. Secondly, what you need to understand is that as a smaller athlete, you require less space to operate in than larger athletes. And so that's going to give you the advantage of being able to navigate smaller pockets and move your body within spaces that are much smaller than what a larger athlete would be able to do. Thirdly, you are probably going to have much better cardio because you're not moving around as much body mass as someone bigger. So you're going to be able to play a more dynamic style of jiu-jitsu without getting tired, a more movement style of jiu-jitsu without getting tired. The bigger the athletes, the less they tend to move, whereas you're going to have this incredible movement potential. So embrace the fact that you're smaller. Understand that you're going to suffer for a while. If you're a white belt, blue belt, maybe even a purple belt, it can be tough to be a smaller athlete going up against those bigger, stronger people. But over time, with training, you're going to see yourself progress more and more and have solutions against those bigger athletes. And eventually that size disparity is not going to be all that big of a deal. It always matters. Size and strength always matters in any combat sport, but through training, you'll be able to make the most out of what you've been given. And that's really what all of us can only do. Those of us who are older have limitations as well. Everybody has limitations, and yours might be that you're a little on the smaller side, but there's lots of positives that you're going to get from that.